Hey, Las Vegas, he's back. Welcome back to the Petty Corner, Yusuf.
Oh, what's up? Thank you for having me again.
You know, as a self-proclaimed petty queen, I was so proud of you on that mic because I feel like the first time I got you on here was because you were calling out Michael Chiesa. You said you're very petty, brother. So that's how like this little relationship started. And then, your fight after that, it wasn't too petty, but this one you came out hot. You was just popping off. You was
I was
getting booed
pissed.
in Apex, and you're like,
Look, I
"Easy
was
money,
pissed.
my ass." Then you called out Michael Chiesa again. So, what is your relationship with Michael Chiesa today? I know you guys had the post show on the ESPN table afterwards, and you guys hugged it out. So you guys cool now?
Oh, we always be cool. I always love to give respect. We have that relationship, like that fun relationship. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like he said something, and he's like in the podcast, the pre-show. I watched him, and he said, "I want all the smoke. I'm going with Cater." And I said, "Okay, I remember that. I'm not gonna forget that." And then that's kind of like was a pretty cool moment. But yeah, man, we just like to have fun, and then I think we had a blast. It was awesome.
I'm glad you guys can be frenemies now. Because
Oh yeah, watch. It's probably gonna happen again too. I guarantee you that.
hey, but he's your self-proclaimed good luck charm because every time he bets against you, you
I
win.
know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I want to keep that. I want to keep that
Yeah, so make sure you tell him next time you fight, bet against me.
until it comes out right.
Okay, so
So
you fought number 10, Calvin Kattar. The rankings did come out, I believe, yesterday, and you came out at number 12, which I think most people are expecting you to go up to number 10 since you were, you beat the number 10. And then you did call out Brian Ortega and Yair Rodriguez. Does your perception change on who you want to fight next because of that ranking? Do you look at it differently?
in a way, yes, but in other ways, like not really. I really don't care. Like obviously, the goal is to be a world champion, and I will be a world champion. So the main focus was to just obviously fight whoever. You know what I mean? And that's why I took this opportunity. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I mean, I don't know who they're gonna give me. That's the names I kind of like was like, okay, this is what they're doing. This is what they're talking about, and I think that was an opening. I was like, okay, I'll be happy to take it.
Love it. Okay, so I guess if your perception changed a little bit, I know you said it doesn't matter who, but I think Brian's ranked number 6. So I guess who between 6 and 12 would you want to go against?
Well, I would love to go with Yair. That's an exciting fight, and I feel like that's definitely a different puzzle that I ever experienced in my life. So that would be a really good like against kicker and a wild puncher and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So that would be exciting. I would love to get that matchup.
I think that would be a great matchup as well. He hasn't had a fight in a while too, so it'll be nice to see him back and see how you match up against him.
Thank you. Me too. I'll be pumped. I'm pumped. I'll be pumped.
Okay, and then before you fought Calvin, we did a pre-fight interview, and you said you were excited to figure out that puzzle. Do you feel like you executed your game plan that you had going into that, or did it completely change up when you were in there?
So that game plan was obviously I always had that, but that was game plan B. That was not even game plan A. You know what I mean? The game plan A was to take him down and finish him and do everything from there. You know what I mean? So, but that was kind of like the hardest part of it. But I have my reasons why and all that stuff. But hey, it's part of the game, and I see what they're doing, and I'll just keep focusing on me.
Yeah, okay, and then afterwards, I heard that you tried to take a picture with him, but he didn't take a picture with you. So I guess he was the one that was really being petty. So I guess explain to me that kind of situation and how that went down.
So we went to the back. I did the medicals, and he was doing the medicals. He had a meeting with the bosses and all that stuff, and which I understand. You know what I mean? You've been in the UFC for a long time, and obviously the level that he brings in, which is amazing. So, and, which completely understand. But I think I was just waiting for like 10, 15 minutes, and obviously we still not out. So my coach walked up to his coach and was like, "Hey, Yusuf would love to take a picture with him after." He's like, "Yeah, no problem. I'll bring him." But I came back and they were gone. So, but it is what it is.
Okay. Um, but also the last two opponents I believe that you faced did retire after facing you, and Calvin is on a 4-fight losing streak. So what are the chances you think that he retires after this?
I don't think he would retire. I don't,
You don't think so?
yeah, he's a very dangerous guy. He's still a very dangerous guy. So he's gonna give problems to a lot of guys.
I think if he does retire though, that you need to change your name to like the Black Widow or something because
Oh
you
gosh.
just be out here killing careers.
Oh God. Let's hope not. Oh my gosh.
Okay, and we talked about plans to go see your mom, but I know you have a few fights coming up in the next few weeks to corner people. Do you have like a set time and when you're going to go to Morocco?
I think mid-March. That's what I'm thinking. I want to go like mid-March and then come back first week of April or second week of April because I gotta go corner David Unama, and so I want to kind of go do that. So we'll see though. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, and hopefully I can figure it out this week.
I love it. I'm excited. What are you most looking forward to? Obviously, outside of seeing her, going back there.
Food, food.
Food. Oh,
That's
speaking of food. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
that's what I'm pumped for. That's what I was just saying.
Speaking of food, what was your cheat meal after your fight? Like, well, not cheat meal, but like your post fight meal.
It was we stopped at the because we stayed at the Palace Station, so there's like a little bar slash restaurant and stuff like that. But I had a burger, a slice of cheese pizza, fries, my lemonade, of course, and then that was it. And then crumble cookies, crumble cookies.
Oh, I love crumble cookies. Did you eat the
That's
Ferrero Rocher?
come on, that's the number one thing. That's after the fight right away.
As soon as you got out of the octagon?
That's true. Hell yeah! As soon as you get out of there,
How many did you eat?
I only ate like 3 or 4, but the rest, I still have like half of it full. So
Yeah.
I walk around. I give the staff some too as well.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. The staff is amazing. So they
Yeah,
deserve they deserve it too.
yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome.
Do you have a time frame of when you want to fight again?
I want to fight because I got Ramadan going on in March. I think it's after Cody's fight, so I'll go corner Cody next week, and then I think Ramadan happens, and then I have obviously a month of that, and then I want to fight hopefully June or July. I would love to fight in that international fight week. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It's such a huge week in Vegas because they have like the UFC
Oh,
Hall of
so many
Fame, then
people.
they have like the
Yeah,
convention center. The
I was there last year. I was there. That was the one they flew me through the convention center.
Nice. I was in Vegas for that weekend. My camera keeps doing like some bright light. But I was in Vegas that weekend. I was there for Power Slab 8, but I didn't go to the convention center. I did go to the Hall of Fame, which was really cool because I got to see like Joanna and I forget who else. But it was a cool experience.
I was with Ioana too. I was with Ioana, Mark Coleman. I was with who else? Kayla Harrison. I was like with a lot of people like that.
That's so dope. Okay. Well, I just want to say, actually, what's the message you got to all these haters? Because we always talked about that you still got haters and you're gonna have a lot more later. Now I feel like you got a lot more after this fight.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like to the haters, like I love you. You know, I always love you, and I always gonna be me, and I'm not gonna change who I am. You know what I mean? So I love the haters, and to my actual true fans, that's I'll even love you more. So that's it is what it is. Let them do their thing, and let them keep talking. I'm not too worried about it.
I love it. Well, thank you, Yusuf. I appreciate you. Always love having you here. You're always welcome here at the Petty Corner.
Thank you, of course, always, as always.
And I'm excited to see pictures and everything of your trip, seeing your mom, all the food, and hopefully International Fight Week.
Let's go.
And for those of you tuning in at home, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit, and stay petty, bitches.
Thank you for getting about the end of that. That's crazy.